What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Alienware m18 with a 7900M gameplay video for you guys today. And today we're checking out Lost Soul Side. Now, just before we get started, this game, or maybe it's AMD, I don't know what's going on, but at least on the Asus G50 Advantage, turning on OBS just made the game absolutely do terribly to the point where I was like, oh wow, is this thing not even powerful enough to play? But then I started doing the screen record port and I was like, oh wow, now it's like, you know, pretty damn smooth for being an Unreal Engine game. But now we can go and see how it does on the Alienware. So as long as it doesn't overheat whatever it is that causes it to throttle, then we should be good. If it does, well then we're probably gonna have a worse experience on this yet again than we do on the G50 Advantage. It might say we're getting more FPS, but I don't care if I'm getting 180 FPS versus 120 if the 120's got like basically a butter smooth frame time bar, but the one getting 180 is sitting there stuttering like crazy, you know? So let's go hop on into the game and let's go see what it's gonna do. All right. As I said, we're gonna do this off camera recorded. Sorry about that, but I don't want to sit there and fiddle around with OBS if it's gonna be a dip, you know? And then that way we don't have anything affecting it in the background. So we're also gonna just skip ray tracing. I can always come back if somebody's very curious. I actually don't mind doing a request. In fact, I just did one for somebody who wanted to see how the 5090 handled 1440p. Just because I wouldn't run something some way does not mean I can't do requests for other people. So we're just gonna start out maxed out besides the ray tracing and native too. I figure if we're at 1200p, if the G50 Advantage can do it, this thing should be able to, so long as whatever it is doesn't cause those weird stutters. So let's stop blabbing and let's go find out, shall we? Well, alright, I was wrong, and besides, I was being stupid. We only did high and medium on the G50 Advantage, and this thing is still almost able to hit 60.
Witness my power! I must be out of practice. I can't even swipe these two pathetic slugs.
Even though I already beat him and saved, you gotta beat him again if you don't move on, huh? Whatever, if I beat him once, I should be able to beat him again. Beat my first try before, too. So even if I do die, I don't care, I already beat him once my first try. So even if I lose 1,000 times in a row, we already beat him.
Let's go all out. Hurry down! Come on, Arena. Don't die here. Let's try this.
Ooh, he got me.
Right here, right now! Ha! Now it's my turn! Behold this power! Behold my great power!
I didn't even have many heals this time, I still won. That's two times, buddy. Just on normal though, so it's not like it's a big feat or anything, but I only get my ass handed to me by bosses. So being able to beat him 2 times in a row is pretty awesome. I usually, like I said, get my ass kicked by even the first bosses or the freaking prologue bosses. It's no fun.
Is that you? Is this you?
But yeah, this is obviously not a very enjoyable experience with it doing that with the frame times. I don't know if it's because we're on cinematic. I have a sneaky suspicion cinematic has like its own ray tracing that it turns on. Or something like that. Or there's just something that computers don't like about it. So we'll probably just turn it down to high and skip Epic. Half the time Epic only turns like 1 or 2 things down. You get like 5 FPS or something and it'll still probably do this. Again, I can come back and try it again.
What?
You know, with some, after I'm done with all the other computers.
You were being used as a vessel for Aramon's power. I believe he has returned and is once
Because we don't even have OBS to play.
this world.
And it's not even getting that hot on the CPU, so the G15 Advantage did this too, but I just don't think it wasn't the ray tracing. I was hoping it was just the ray tracing doing it, but I think it still did it during the cinematic too.
It seems we didn't do enough, and over many centuries his powers have started to return. We still have time. He is still weak, but we need to move quickly.
I don't understand. Corrupted void explosion. Please, explain everything to me.
Actually, real quick before we even stop, as soon as he's over this conversation, let's just go drop it down to Epic real quick just to see what it does. And then if it's playable, we'll get some gameplay of it.
Of
Screw
course,
it.
we can talk. Please go to me, Your Majesty.
Because who knows, maybe that's all it really needs on a system like this.
Find the human soul.
Because this thing is still not quite a high-end desktop. I mean, even a mid-range desktop absolutely beats this thing. The CPU is rather impressive for what it is on the laptop. Still, for pure gaming, you're better off with like a mid-range desktop if you don't need the portability of a laptop.
And the Void Drag's energy within my salvation has become corrupted. That's why you were behaving so out of character.
And yet, I don't recall anything. I will report to Her Majesty too.
No need. You only just regained your mind. Not yet at full strength. You will be a burden to us.
It has been 1,000 years. You are still as unpleasant to talk to as ever.
Oh, sounds like you missed me.
You should go immediately. You still have quite a journey ahead of you to reach Solana.
Oh, we got 2 skill points. Look at that.
This portal is still here. The portal. Use it and you'll understand. Why are you here, Lee?
I'm on a patrol.
This is usually one of the Lord's duties, too.
Exactly. Great. So how...
I was gonna say, hopefully that doesn't reset him, so I gotta fight him again. That would suck. Huh. Alright, that was like I promised. Wow, that's some crazy amount of stutter. Kind of similar to what the G15 Advantage was doing.
Cherish this moment. It's been over 1,000 years now.
Nope, that does not really seem to absolve the little frame time issues. Now the funny thing is, it doesn't even feel like that bad now. So maybe it improved it a little bit, but still not great. So I'd say let's just go ahead and tone her down to high and see if that finally resolves the frame times like it did on the G15 Advantage, or if it was because of OBS. That way we can try and nip that in the bud too. Alright, we're going to try turning it down to high, but I don't think that's going to matter if we're getting like this in the settings menu. In any case, why don't we go ahead, we'll hop in the game, and let's just see if it
stops. Maybe the frame times are scorable in the settings menu. You never know until you try, right?
Well, unfortunately, no. It definitely did not solve the stutters. And we still can't even get, how they say I got up there again? There we go, probably over there. But yeah, that's kind of sad. The G50 Advantage is kicking this thing's ass.
It's always good to have extra supplies.
Just touch that blue crystal ore, and well, it's quite a unique experience.
Collection.
Really? What's this now?
Oh, just a somewhat tiresome distraction.
Uh-oh. I have failed.
What were you thinking?
Let's try again.
What were you thinking?
The thing about jumping over in one hit, and I did it eventually, just not in one time. I still have no heals or nothing. Oh wait, can you give me heals this time?
After over 1,000 years, all the details.
Good. A little save so we don't have to fight that other guy again.
And record it.
Well, you see what I mean by tab circuit, right?
learn, kid. How about this? Time to flex my muscles. You've always underestimated me. You haven't a good chance.
Let's try this. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Behold my great power! You're going down!
Let's try this. Let's do this together.
We hit. Keeps getting me.
Let's go all out.
There we go. Alright, before we talk to her, let's go put it down to medium real quick, just to make sure it's not,
I'm glad to see
just to
you
see if we can't get
regain your
rid of
senses.
these stubbies. But I have a feeling it's just whatever's in there is just having a bad day or something. Hopefully we can improve it for the 1440p video. Well, alright. Let's try putting it down to medium. This is where basically where we stopped on the G15 Advantage, so this is where we'll stop here too. We're still 1200p. There's nothing here that should be limiting it that I see. Now we're on medium, like I said, still native. When the G15 Advantage was able to do it, this should be able to do it, but so far no. That's why I'm hoping it'll do a little bit at 1440, but it's doing this bad at 1200, it should be even worse, so I don't know what the heck's going on with this thing. But, still, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Sometimes it will just run on a computer that should run fine, not fine. Well, alright, here we go. Get a little bit of gameplay here. Though it doesn't seem to have really done a super lot, but...
Oh, this is quite intriguing.
What did you think? Want to record your story? Let's get a record of this.
Sure do.
Nice. This is all new to me.
Watch out. We don't want to end up in the water.
I jumped in the water anyway, so there.
Need to be more careful.
Alright, is there anything over here that can help us? Yes.
I can handle this.
Witness my power. Right here, right now.
Mechanisms of such complexity and intricacy. Ah, this is certainly Ninhursag's
Nope.
style.
That was not what I was supposed to do. Nope.
Celeria. She joined with me 1,000 years ago. She is much stronger than you.
Well, forgive me for being less than a different as I was.
I'm sorry. I was just a little bit.
I can sense you feel. Things sure are different. I can understand.
Don't embarrass me, kid. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Oh, great. I thought I could jump on that.
Need to be more careful.
Finally, we made it through. I've never been good at dealing with things like this.
Even the wise people.
Enough.
I don't know, I kind of like puzzles.
This guy's cranky with you.
This is White Cloud. The lords you have battled and beaten so far don't come anywhere near his powers. You must be careful, Katie, and protect yourself.
I can sense it.
Damn it. There we go, we got him once.
You're going down.
Oops.
Watch and learn, kid.
What's that now? Oh. So you also use a pull arm. That must be your better thing. Alright. Well, that's good. Because I just recently got hold of something that's more about attack speed, which is more my forte too, so this should be fun.
Behold my great power. You need a break.
Let's try this.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Let's do this together.
We're in trouble.
You're not kidding.
Watch out!
It's not over yet.
Your white cloud skill is far more at home than it was 1,000 years ago.
It's so strong. I've never faced anything like it. Right left. Help me, Arena.
To do good, one must become one with the stutter.
This human. The last time I saw these, they walked alongside each other to defeat Arrow.
Welcome back, White Cloud.
Sounds like a Digimon.
See you recovered.
Although half the Digimon were named after demons, so who knows?
You were out of control, White Cloud, driven by the corrupted power of Aragon.
What? You telling me that he has broken the seal? Impossible.
Not impossible, White Cloud. Aragon and the Voidrax are once again seeking to conquer this world. I and Kaiser, this human as you call him, are fighting back.
This is very bad news. We have fought hard for so long to keep them sealed away. We have endured many years of suffering to do so. Alas, pitiful Symphony. Her Majesty has guarded the seal for so many years that her power has become so weak. Even I have begun to suffer. The quality of my sleep has been quite poor in the past few nights. I even had a nightmare that I was fighting against you just now.
I am glad we have released you.
We must hold the Solarium. We must go immediately to the Great Hall to determine how we will stand up to the Voidrax.
We must continue on our mission, White Cloud. But I hope we will be able to join you at the Great Hall very soon. Until then, please allow us to take our leave and continue our quest.
Ooh, I like lances too. What are you?
You're a Voidrax. Yet you work together as humans to seal away Aragon.
You're welcome. Yes, I have my reasons.
It does make me wonder what your real motivation is.
A mere mortal couldn't comprehend my plan or my motivation, that's for sure. Watch out! Deeper! Be careful! Don't die here!
It's not over yet. This doesn't look good.
Smart move.
Let's go all out.
Yeah, it sucks to have to do that, but I don't want to die, so.
We can make use of this. Buckhorn, let's see how your training has gone.
What lies ahead is a big, heavy, all details. Let's get a record of this. And record it.
And alright, I think with that, we'll go wrap up.
Alright guys, that's a wrap for Lost Soul Aside with the Alienware m18 with 7900M at 1200p anyway, and it was definitely a complete shit show on this thing, even though it wasn't really getting that hot, so I don't really know what the heck's going on with it. I think I'm gonna try restarting it before we do 1440p. I doubt that'll fix anything, but hey, sometimes the stupidest, easiest solutions are the ones that fix things, so I'm gonna give it a shot. What'll it hurt, right? So that's all for this video though, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out guys.